third example. Okay, so our third question is saying evaluate indices. Remember to say when you are supposed to solve indices, there are laws you are supposed to follow regarding the powers and the bases. Here we are having two questions, learners. We're having the first one is saying evaluate open brackets negative 2 close to the power 0 times open brackets negative 2 close to the power negative 3. The first thing we're first going to do with the first question here. Pay attention to the first question here. So what we're going to do here, we're going just to recopy the question. Open brackets negative 2 to the power 0 times open brackets negative 2 close brackets to the power negative 3. When you are having such expressions, remember to say the rules in indices do not allow us to solve such an equation if the power is 0. If the power is 0, meaning the equation is equivalent to 1, or it is going to be replaced by what? Positive 1. We're not going to follow the sign that is here because it has been what? It has been destroyed by this power 0 that is here, making your work actually easy. So these are the common mistakes we do. Make sure you know all the rules in indices because they are the ones that are going to guide you in knowing the what? How to solve them. So here we are going to equivalent this one to 1 times. We deal with what is this side. This side we are having negative 2 in brackets and negative 3. The rule in indices says that if you are having a power which is a negative, the negative is equivalent to what? To 1. Get me right. If you are having a power with a negative, the negative is equivalent to 1. With this one, is saying if you are having a power as 0, the 0 there, or the whole equation is equivalent to what? To 1. But with this one, it is only the power. So what you are going to do, you are going to say 1 over. You are going to get this expression the way it is. Open brackets negative 2 close with the power 3 itself. When you reach this part, you are going to get this exactly the way it is times 1 over. Here, this power is there to show us how many times we're supposed to multiply what is in the bracket. Meaning we're supposed to multiply negative 2 3 times. So here we are going to say negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2. Sorry, the space is too small. Times negative 2. When we are having such an expression here, let's hope you've calculated it on your calculator. We are going to get this the way it is. Let me write it from this side. We are going to say 1 times 1 over. When we say negative 2 times negative 2 is going to give us positive 4. Positive 4 times negative 2 is going to give us negative 8. So here our answer is going to be equivalent to negative 8. Remember that we always say to say in the first place, the first example we looked at, we emphasized on the signs. These are the common mistakes we actually make. Negative times negative. Negative times negative is equivalent to positive. Positive times positive is equal to positive, and negative times positive is equal to negative. So this you have to bear in mind as you solve these equations. With you knowing the signs exactly, mathematics will be very easy for you to solve. So take note. Let's hope you are having your notebooks and you are busy taking notes. Okay, we continue. So after having this expression, you are going to indicate the one, you are going to get it the way it is, 1 times. Here you are having here you are having the 1 times 1 over negative 8. But since you want to work out, this is not a division. So meaning we're not supposed to bring what is on top, what is down on top and what is on top down. These are the common mistakes we make. If we were having division, we would have done that. Online viewers, get me clearly. If we are having such an expression as times, we do not need to change to say what is down should go on top and what is on top should go down. But it is already what? It is already made. Meaning what we are going to do is we are going just to introduce a 1 down here to just stand as a place value for easy calculations, because leaving it blank is just equivalent to 1. So we are going to say 1 times 1, okay? 1 times 1, it is going to be 1 over 1 times negative 8. This is positive. So positive 1 times negative 8 is going to remain as negative 8. This will be our final answer. Here we are not going to divide because it will give us a what? It will give us a fraction. The question is not asking us to what? To put the answer into a fraction. So meaning we are going to end it here because there is no other number that can go into 1 and 8 without leaving a remainder. Of course 1 can go, but it is on top. Meaning 8 is supposed to be divided into 1, which is never possible. Okay. So with the second example, this is going to stand as your what? As your homework. As you go and relax, do not just throw your books away. Try to work out this example. And when we meet the second time, we are going to look at this together. Have a lovely day. Bye. Love you.